Hello and welcome. This is Ruth Hamilton and I have got the next Tonic craft kit to share with you today, and this one is called the Country Apron. So this is the box that it comes in first of all, and I've just taken it out of that so that I can give you a little look through what we've got. And first of all, you can see there's a lovely folder, this Craft Perfect folder, and it's full of beautiful card and paper. And then there's a little wallet here, and I've just taken them out of the acetate so that they don't glare, but I've got two little sheets of dies. They're absolutely beautiful. A set of stamps, and then the usual, but very exciting, packet of Craft Perfect and Nuvo inside here. So, well, let's have a little look. First of all, we'll go through the papers because I've already got, I've opened them up, and as you can see, I think I got a bit excited when I saw the nice bright colours and I ripped that, unfortunately. But anyway, here are the papers, and I have just written the names down so that I get them all right for you. So first of all, we've got this beautiful ivory white smooth card, and that's 300 GSM, and it's really good. It's good quality and thick and sturdy. This one, the next three actually are the texture weave cards, so that's the Craft Perfect Classic card, and this one is cornflower blue. We've also got coral pink and cherry red. Are they really lovely together? Then we've got this beautiful, can you see the shine in that one? It's a mirror card, so that is Scarlet Organza. Now it's a satiny kind of mirror, so it hasn't got the full glare, but there's an absolutely beautiful sheen off it. And then there's a pearlized card here. It's actually two. One of them is Ivory Sheen Pearlescent, and the other one is Princess Pink, and a beautiful sheen off both of those as well. Then there's the Pink Petals Speciality paper with all that beautiful embossed texture and detail on it there. We have the Powder Blue Lace Speciality card. You can see all the beautiful detail in that one as well with the lovely floral pattern. And then one of my favourite glitter cards, this is Gold Dust. That is so shiny and sparkly, it's beautiful. And then there are two papers. It's actually one double-sided paper, but you're getting two A4 sheets, and this is the Country Apron patterned paper. So this beautiful floral here and a polka dot effect there, and as you can see, they're double-sided. So I'm sure we'll make something really beautiful with those. The colour combinations are fantastic. Then we can open the little wallet and have a look at the dies inside. Now this fits inside your ring binder, so don't forget every so often you'll get a ring binder as well, and you can slide these in and keep them. Maybe I should just put this on top here, and that will let us see them better. So the dies are, as the name suggests, Country Apron. So first of all, we've got the background apron here. That's this one, and I've gone ahead and cut some little pieces out just to show you. We've got this one, so it is cutting the two little holes in the top. So you could either put this onto a card, or as you can see there are other pieces here to make it into a 3D type of thing, a little gift box or a little, some kind of little 3D thing for putting little items in for a present. So you could put ribbon through the top there, but there's also this little die here if you can see it, and you could cut that out twice, and that then fits on here, and that will make a little neck piece for your apron, piece that goes around your neck. So we've got that, and then there are some detail dies to jazz this up a bit. So we've got this one that fits inside here. I've gone ahead and cut that out with pink, and you can layer these all up. So we've got that. Then there's this striped one. So what you need to do for that, the striped one is a verso die, and there's no outside edges the whole way around it. So you'll use this one again with that one in the centre, and that gives you this beautiful striped effect here. And you could layer that on top there. And then there's this beautiful scalloped edge one, and I have cut that out in the patterned paper, and you could put that straight on there, or as I was thinking of doing, putting it onto the pink and then layering it on there. There's also little pockets, so you can see here, I'll just move this over, little pockets for the apron, And there's a back layering one that I've cut out with this, the background one, and then this one which goes on top, and that would fit really lovely on top of this apron. But you could also, just see the size of this one, this is a rather large die, but that would go across there, and we've also got an inside die for that one, and that would make a large pocket on the front. So you have the choice of the large pocket or the small pocket. Then you'll see here that we've got a rectangular, two rectangles joined together with some tabs on them, and that cuts out like so, and you just fold in these tabs. Now what this is used for is to make this into a lovely little three-dimensional box. So you'll cut out two of them, and then they join together, and we'll be able to add an apron on at the front like so. Now, you could actually just put that onto another card or whatever and have it like that sitting on the front, or you could cut out the second apron and add it on here, and that gives a beautiful effect, and that would be lovely all decorated up. Finally, there are lots and lots of little decorative pieces to add on to this. So as you can see here, there are beautiful little hearts. I have these all cut out, but I'll show you them later as we go through the making up process of this. So they're little flowers here, and then the outlines of them are here. But there's beautiful little kitchen utensils across here that you could either have coming out of the pocket, or you could have them across the top of this beautiful 3D little box when you've finished with it. There are oven mitts and all these pieces that would make a lovely little apron for, say, someone who bakes or cooks, or Mother's Day present or a card or something like that. But you can see here that we've also got little garden utensils, or these are gardening and these are more sort of tools. So there's a hammer and a spanner, screwdriver, scissors, little fork and a trowel, and some little flowers. So while the pictures, while the patterned papers and whatnot are in pastel shades and colours that sort of look more like a lady's card, maybe a cookery one or whatever, I think if you just change those colours up, you could make this into either a man's apron, maybe for using in the tool shed or whatever, and you would have these tools. You could use it for someone who absolutely loves gardening, and you've got all the little flowers. And these are oven mitts. I take it they'd just be too bulky to use for the rest of these, but gardening, men's tools and kitchenware, and I think there's such a great scope of things that you can make with that. So let's have a little look at the stamp set now. This says, "Baked with love, thanks a bunch, just for you, Grandma's Kitchen. Happy Mother's Day, from the kitchen of," and then you could put the name in there. "Your special day, from the garden of, it's your day, happy Father's Day." And then there's a little tiny little flower and two little leaf fronds there as well. So lots of things you could do with that as well. I just took that out of the packet so there was no glare on it. And then let's have a little look at the stuff that was in all the lovely products that came in this little pack. So first of all, we've got this chili red ribbon, and this is double face satin, and it's 3mm, and there's 5 meters on that. That's really nice. So you could use that in all different ways. You could add little bows, or you could add the tags around the top of the apron with that as well. And I'm sure you'll come up with some rather inventive ideas for using that with too. Some Prism Pink Pure Sheen sequins, and don't you love the lovely shape of this new bottle? So there are, let me just see, so there's 50 mils in there, Pure Sheen sequins. And then we have Nuvo chalk. Now this is a little tiny bottle of it, tiny little jar, but it's absolutely beautiful. That's called Delicate Blue Chalk Mousse to try out. Some Catherine Wheel shimmer powder. Now I've used this one a lot in the past. That has a really beautiful effect when you spray it with the water, when you just tap that out onto some paper or card and give it a little mist of water. Catherine Wheel, it just does explode with colour. There are a few different colours in it, not just the red. So we have Fired Brick in a glitter marker, and we have these glitter accents, and this is winter cranberry. I'll just pop a drop out of that on here. So there you are, you can see the beautiful colour. Now that's quite thick, and you can use that to beautiful effect with that sort of dimensional effect on it. And then last but not least, we've got some gorgeous lemon twist dream drops. Now I love these dream drops because they're iridescent and the shine off them is really beautiful. And I'll just let you see what that looks like. Ooh, look, isn't that lovely? So let's pack this away and I shall be back in a moment or two. I have cut 2 pieces of this ivory card out, and then the 2 pieces that I showed you that will make the bottom of the box. And what I want to do is decorate this first of all. So this is the die that I used for the background, this one for the pink, the scalloped one for the spotty paper. I layer those up together. I have done it already on this one. And then a little pocket. So this pocket, and then for the smaller one there, rather than get my embossing mat out again, what I did was just kept that in the die and used my embossing tool, and you can feel around the edge there, and that will give you a really good crisp outline there, you can see. That's a little tip that saves time and is very quick and handy. Then I have taken this die and I have used this spotty paper again. I'm going to put that on the sides here and make up the little box. So I have also taken the little kitchen utensil dies here, and I have cut out some utensils here, and these 2 are going to go in the pocket at the back. This again then I have added on up at the top, and I'm going to do the same there. I'll add all this first of all. It's much easier just to decorate this up first and then make the little box up afterwards. But as I'm going to show you how I'm doing this, I will glue the 2 long pieces together like so. I've added double-sided high-tack tape on there. You could use glue if you like, it's no problem. But once you've done that, then I'll show you in the video how I will be adding these together and making the little box up. So you'll see there how I have used one of the tiny hearts from this little die, and I've put it on here and on here, and then I have used this Baked with Love stamp, but rather than hang it from the front, I thought I would just stamp it and cut it out on the ivory card and layer it onto some of the pink, Princess Pink pearlescent card, and I've put it inside at the back there because I'm expecting this little thing would probably be used to give a little present that you've probably baked yourself and put in there, and I think that's really lovely. Then if you have a look on my blog, I'll put the link down below, you'll be able to see how I made this one using the ivory card for the background as well, and then the cornflower blue card on top with the little striped pattern, and I've continued that round here and on here. This time I've made the little pocket with the different die, and I've added the tools in at the back and front there, but you'll be able to find that one on my blog and see how to make that as well. So there you are, that's 2 little ideas. Don't forget, you can obviously have these just flat, only use the one part and put that on a card. That would be really lovely. I also was thinking if you left this piece off, you're going to have a card that folds flat. Actually, I just happen to have a Christmas card in front of me here. So you see how I have made this one, and you'll see that on my YouTube channel on a different video. But you see how I have left the base off that, and then this folds flat? You could do the same with this one, and you could leave the base off and just have the sides all together, and then that would fold flat. You could then put that inside a card so that it opens and closes with the card, or you could just use it as it is, and that would be equally lovely. So I hope you've enjoyed that. There's loads and loads of things I haven't even used because there's just so much in that kit. I haven't even touched on the Nuvo products, but there's some absolutely gorgeous things there, as you can see. So if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and also I'd love you to subscribe to my channel, and then you can come back and see plenty more videos as they come. So thanks once again, and if you're interested in the kit or in anything that I've used or in any of my other products that I have been using, I will have all the affiliate links down below there, and as you know, that doesn't cost you any more to buy from them, but I do get a small commission from that, so thank you very, very much to anyone who uses those in the meantime, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.